People all over the world are wanting to learn more about their family heritage for personal and for health reasons. At Catholic Charities, we are hearing from adults who lived for a brief time at St. Vincent's Orphanage, the wonderful life-affirming agency that operated out of our headquarters for 91 years, serving thousands of women, children, and families until it closed in 1972. Our post-adoption services help adults who want to learn more about their experience at St. Vincent's. Our compassionate staff members provide whatever family background information they can offer, along with support and reunion services. To learn more, call 312-655-7093. That's 312-655-7093. The spirit of St. Vincent's lives on in the inspiring stories that continue to emerge today.
You're listening to Catholic Chicago. Ahead, the Archdiocese of Chicago brings you programs about the people, events, and issues that touch our lives. Thanks for letting us be part of your morning. Now again, Catholic Chicago.
Good morning and welcome to the Voice of Charity. I'm Katie Bredemann, and we welcome all of you who are listening on WNDZ 750 AM here in Chicago, and all who are joining our live stream on YouTube and Facebook at Catholic Chicago. While all Catholic Charities programs and services are life-affirming, our Roseland Adolescent Parenting Program, otherwise known as RAPP, is especially designed to support unborn children, children up to age 3, and their young mothers. RAPP is all about helping young women grow in their skills as competent, educated moms, and so that they and their young children can make the most of those early years together. With us today are Shavon Parker, who is the Program Director of the Roseland Adolescent Parenting Program, and Jessica Allen Porter, who is the Supervisor of RAPP. Welcome, Shavon and Jessica.
Thank you. Thank you.
Shavon, can you start us out and tell us what the main goals of RAPP are?
Sure. Well, the main goals of the Roseland program is just to provide moms, pregnant and parenting mothers with education, parenting education, resources, referrals, and anything that we can do to assist with them achieving their life goals. So if they want to enroll in school, or they are looking to learn a trade, or if they are looking to for assistance in finding a job, any of those resources that we can assist with, we are definitely there to assist with all their needs as much as we can.
How wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
So it goes well beyond educating the moms about the needs of their child. You're also very much advocating for them as well.
Absolutely.
And can you tell us what are the requirements to join the Roseland Adolescent Parenting Program?
So the mom either has to be pregnant or parenting, ages 13 to 25, and live in the Roseland community or the surrounding communities.
And roughly, what are those geographic boundaries, Shavon?
So we service about over 10 of the zip codes over there in Roseland, but some of the other communities that we serve are like Greater Grand Crossing, or maybe Washington Heights, anything that's close to the 60628 area code.
It's really quite a large geographic area that you support. Can you tell us what the main components are of the program?
Sure. Well, the main components really are definitely and most importantly, the home visiting education. We use an evidence-based education called Parents as Teachers. All of our staff are highly trained in using this evidence-based education. It's really just to support the moms. On top of that component, we also have another component to where we are definitely supporting the moms with resources and showing them how to locate resources within the Catholic Charities agency and outside of the agency as well. So we are basically walking them and guiding them through whatever it is going to take to help them achieve the goals that they make for themselves and their children.
And because of that ongoing communication, you must have quite a large large number of staff members and volunteers who assist you in that work. Am I right?
Yes, we have a couple of vacancies right now, so we are hiring. I just wanted to say that.
Wonderful.
So if anyone is listening and needs to and would like to join us, please go to our Catholic Charities website. But we do have an amazing staff, an amazing team led by an amazing supervisor, Miss Jessica, who will talk to us in a minute. And volunteers just come from everywhere.
And I'd just like to repeat that our website is CatholicCharities.net to look for those employment opportunities.
Correct, yes.
Great. And, these young moms have been through so much during the pandemic. Shavon, what are the greatest concerns that they're expressing to you this summer?
I think the biggest thing that I think overall, just not our moms, but everyone, including our staff, is COVID, and the effects on housing and the effects on financial distress because they can't work because of COVID. So right now, between COVID and housing, those are two of our biggest concerns that we're hearing from our participants.
And are they also, concerned about where they can get vaccinated? Are you tapping them into some Catholic Charities resources for that as well?
Absolutely, we are. We are providing as many resources as we can. We are very grateful for the internal referrals and the internal programs that we have here at Catholic Charities that we are able to refer our moms to and our babies, Mm-hmm.
It's quite a wonderful program, and we're going to take a quick break here on The Voice of Charity, and when we return, we'd love to hear your perspective, Jessica, about being supervisor of the Roseland Adolescent Parenting Program. Please stay tuned.
Are you looking for quality, affordable childcare at this back-to-school time of year? Look no further than Catholic Charities Child Development Centers. We have 2 locations conveniently located in Berwyn and Summit, offering before and after-school care, as well as full-day childcare. Each center offers a safe, welcoming environment where children receive a nutritious breakfast, lunch, and snack while participating in a creative, age-appropriate curriculum that is challenging and fun. Preschoolers enjoy art, music, literature, and computer activities, while our school-age program includes homework help, art, sports, music, field trips, and more. Catholic Charities staff members are highly qualified, caring people who want the very best for every child. Our child care centers are especially popular with working parents. Enroll your child today. To learn more, visit CatholicCharities.net/childdevelopment or call 312-636-5398. That's 312-636-5398.
I feel special. I feel great. I got good grades.
We've seen a huge surge in our kids now meeting or exceeding grade level. Come check us out. You may have never thought we were an option before.
Catholic Charities Veterans Employment Services help veterans find and maintain employment through job readiness training, resume writing assistance, mock interviews, and job placement counseling. We work with a wide array of employers and community partners to help veterans reach their career goals. We owe a debt of gratitude to all of our veterans for the sacrifices they made to serve our nation. It is our privilege now to assist them. To learn more about Catholic Charities Veterans Employment Program in Cook County, call 773-808-2954. In Lake County, call 847-782-4219. You can also learn more at CatholicCharities.net. To all United States veterans, thank you for your service.
Welcome back to the Voice of Charity. I'm Katie Bredemann, and I'm so delighted today to be here with Shavon Parker, who is Director of Catholic Charities' Roseland Adolescent Parenting Program. And I'm also here with Jessica Allen Porter, who is Supervisor of this program. And before with the break, we were talking about how this program is specifically designed for young mothers aged 13 to 25 who maybe could benefit from additional education about child development and about parenting skills. So Jessica, may I ask, first of all, how long are mothers and children, enrolled in the RAPP program?
Usually they're enrolled for at least 3 years.
For 3 years, okay. And those are such formative years for a young woman from age 13 to 25. If she's trying to attend school and or, have a job for herself, how do you care for the infants and the toddlers, while she's trying to advocate for herself in the world?
Well, we support the mom on finding reliable, trustworthy daycare or home daycare, or usually grandparents and mothers who stay at home will volunteer to take care of the child while they're working or going to school.
Oh, that's wonderful. Definitely a family event as well, or a family effort to raise these children the right way. What kind of training do your staff members go through before they're educating the young moms in the basics of parenting?
I'm glad you asked that, because I just had 2 new staff on board in our program, and they talk about all the training they had to go through. They had to go through Parents as Teachers training, which is a really intense training that provides them with all the education they need on the curriculum, on the evidence-based curriculum, Parents as Teachers. They also go through Catholic Charities trainings when they just learn about other family-oriented father involvement. They learn about just all different kinds of aspects of child development. So they also go through training with our funders, which is Start Early. So they go through a plethora of trainings. When they get through with trainings, they have to sit back and breathe before they can start their actual job. So they are well educated and well rounded, and they are really aware of the issues that teens and young adults face, and they are ready to hit the ground and walk running.
I heard you mention the fathers as well, and I'm so glad you did, because our live stream is including photos of the fathers definitely participating and entering in and supporting the young moms and their children. What is their perspective of participating? Is each one allowed to just join as he would like to? How does that work?
Well, we usually have special events where fathers can come and join their partners. We also have opportunities where they can participate in groups as well. Fathers enjoy participating. They feel special, and they want to feel heard and feel like they belong and they're a part of their child's life. So those opportunities are special moments for the parent as well as for us as the workers to see these interactions and to see the fathers taking care of their children and just taking a great role in their child's life and supporting their partner.
Absolutely. Both the mothers and the fathers have a vital importance in their child's life from infancy. And so that's really wonderful how you find so many ways to incorporate them in the activities of RAPP. These photos are also showing some fantastic group activities. Jessica, can you share what some of those are throughout the year?
Oh, my goodness. Ms. Parker, she usually schedules several fabulous group activities where the fathers as well as the mothers and the children can join in. We've gone to the apple orchard to pick apples, which was a delightful event. We've also gone to picnics. We've gone to the beach. We've gone to museums, Children's Museum, right in our own area at Evergreen Park. We have participated. We've gone to other museums. We've just had really a great deal of outings. We go to the zoo every year. The pandemic has definitely put a damper on our outings, but we look forward to future outings. We are hopeful that we will be able to do that again soon.
Yeah.
And I know that part of the program, Shavon and Jessica, is helping young mothers with some of the basic needs that can be quite overwhelming in infancy, especially with the volume of diapers and formula and all that. And then I also know that in infancy, many children just need equipment for just a couple months, right? And then they grow out of it and move on to another stage of child development. It sounds like you have a wonderful cooperative spirit amongst everybody in the RAPP program to share that equipment and share those resources. Am I right, Jessica?
You are absolutely right. The wonderful, beautiful part is the teens will call us or call their workers and say, can I donate this back for the other participants to take part in using those items? And that's a great feeling when you got everyone sharing and joining in on providing needs for each other.
Absolutely. Shavon, you must have quite a storage area to handle all of those pieces of equipment, right? That you only need you only need it for 3 months, but you really need it that 3 months, right? Whether it's the bouncy seat or the any sort of infant toys that they grow out of, but somebody else needs them next. So that's wonderful that you found a way to juggle it all. If you'll bear with us, we're going to take another quick break here on The Voice of Charity and look forward to continue our discussion when we return.
Thank you.
We're headed to the fairways for a fun-filled round of golf supporting the work of Catholic Charities in Cook County. Join us on Monday, September 27th for Catholic Charities Monsignor Michael Boland Golf Invitational at Butterfield County Club in Oak Brook. Golfers of all skill levels are welcome as we hit the links and raise vital funds so Catholic Charities can continue to accompany clients on their journey to greater self-sufficiency. Skill contests, fabulous prizes, and good company await all who attend this signature event. For registration and sponsorship opportunities, call 312-948-6864. That's 312-948-6864. Or visit CatholicCharities.net.
Welcome back.
Es fabuloso verlos.
Dobrze jest znowu być razem.
It's good to be together again.
After so many months apart, pandemic capacity limits have been lifted, and we want to welcome everyone back to church. We can all pray together again. And listen as our choirs lift their voices in song.
We've been together in spirit.
And now, when you are ready, our doors are open wide.
Nuestras puertas están abiertas de par en par.
Nasze drzwi są otwarte.
And we're here to welcome you back to Catholic Mass.
Do you have a gently used laptop or desktop computer that is gathering dust in your home? Consider donating to our Catholic Charities Veterans Computer Project. We will clean out your device, give it new software, and repurpose it for a veteran who is looking for employment. Your gift will make an incredible difference in a veteran's ability to find a job. Catholic Charities provides veteran services throughout Lake and suburban Cook counties, giving participants an array of professional and personal support. Our veterans have served our country, and it is our privilege to serve them. To learn more about Catholic Charities Veterans Services and the Veterans Computer Project, call 847-782-4219. That's 847-782-4219.
Welcome back to the Voice of Charity. I'm Katie Bredemann, and it's my great pleasure to be here today with Shavon Parker, who is Director of Catholic Charities Roseland Adolescent Parenting Program, and also with us is Jessica Allen Porter, who is Supervisor of this program. Could I ask you to each share a story or two about women who have graduated from RAPP and benefited from this Catholic Charities service program in these early years of being a mom? Shavon, may I start with you?
Absolutely. We have had, every year, we have a graduation ceremony in which our moms either graduate because their child turns 3, or they graduate from a program that we have called Heart to Heart, which is a 12-week child abuse prevention program through our funder. And we have had so many amazing graduation stories from moms who came into our program who didn't know much about parenting. Maybe there were no young children around them, and this was the first child, to moms who have huge families and graduated the program. We have had moms who have had mothers who didn't really know much about our program and were leery to put their children or their daughters in our program. And when they graduated, the moms were so excited and they brought the entire family to the graduation. We have had moms who have graduated from college. We have moms who have graduated from trade school. We have had moms to come back to us to volunteer or to sit. We had a mom to come and sit on the advisory board that we have here. So we have had so many successful moms in this program. It is just such a joy to see, especially when they come back and visit and tell us all the amazing things that they have done throughout their young lives and how their children are thriving and how they want to thank us. They are always coming back visiting Miss Jessica. Miss Jessica's clients always come back to say hello.
Well, clearly the leadership of both of you plays a big role in the success of this program too. I can see that. Your warmth and your empathy and your skill at knowing exactly what these young mothers need clearly is an asset, are assets to this program. Jessica, how about you? Can I ask you to share a story or two about moms who have graduated from RAPP?
Oh, absolutely. I can think of a couple moms right now. I'm just trying to choose in my mind who to pick. Well, I do have one mom who does come back to visit me often, or who calls me and says, hey, you haven't checked on me lately. But she left graduated from our program, and she went on to work for Chicago Housing Authority, which I was so proud of her. And now she's going to school to try to further her education, and she is hoping that she can move up in the business world. And she also is an entrepreneur. She sells eyelashes online, and she sells, she made up organic lip gloss, and she's selling that. She is definitely an entrepreneur. And I can think of another participant right now who during the pandemic did not know how she was going to make ends meet. She didn't know how she was going to provide for her child. So she started a Subway business, like where she made sub sandwiches. And she, in her community, her neighbors come to her, her friends come to her, and they come weekly to get sub sandwiches. They order by texting her ahead of time for what type of sandwiches they want. So that's how she was able to provide for her child and provide for her needs during the pandemic. That is an awesome success story, and we are so proud of these young ladies. Last story is we had a young lady that came to our program, and she had a lot of family issues, and they did not get along that well. She decided after she graduated from our program, she was going to move to Hawaii. And now she is married with a second child and doing great.
Look at the confidence you're giving these young women to not only be excellent mothers, but to keep striving for their dreams. And the way you've structured your program has allowed them to do that. I just give you so much credit for the huge difference you're making in these young women's lives. And that can't help but transcend in their children watching their moms and their dads and wanting to aspire to great things too. It's really wonderful. I'd just like to share with our audience in the short time we have left that if anyone would like to learn more about, as you said, Shavon, possibly being employed with the Roseland Adolescent Parenting Program, or to just support it through donations. Can you just share with us, Shavon, what is the best way for them to contact us?
Well, they can contact myself or Miss Jessica by email. I'm shparker@CatholicCharities.net, and Jessica is jporter@CatholicCharities.net, or they can call the office at 773-995-1737, or they can call us directly, 773-474-7224 or 773-474-7232.
Or they can call my cell number since we're on the working from home, 312-964-0375.
I truly applaud you both for this wonderful program, and I just have to say, how lucky are these young moms to have you and your team advocating for them and their children so they can have the best start possible in their lives together. I want to thank you both for being on the show today, and I wish you continued luck, and please come back on the show and give us an update, will you?
Will do. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you. Have a great day. And we invite
You
everyone
too.
back again next week for another edition of The Voice of Charity. For now, I'm Katie Bredemann, and from everyone at Catholic Charities, we wish you a great week ahead.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Join us every Monday through Friday at this time for Catholic Chicago. You can stream our programs live or listen to past programs by visiting our website, archchicago.org, and clicking on Radio TV. And please connect with Catholic Chicago on social media.